All right, this is the bird feeder with a camera. Ideal gift for bird lovers out there. This thing is really cool. In the box, you get a set of instructions and a mounting guide. You also get these cool little doodads here, which we'll get back to in a second. You get the housing with a solar panel on the top. You also get another solar panel just in case you need to put your bird feeder somewhere where it doesn't get a lot of sun, and you can actually have this stretch out and get somewhere where it does. There's a mount for that solar panel and also some cables so you can actually have dual sources going into this bird feeder. You also get some more cables and tools and screws and other things, and also a strap that you can use to mount this thing around like a tree or like a pole if you need to. And then you have your antenna to reach your Wi-Fi. Over here is the bird feeder, and you also get this really solid, strong arm that you can use to mount. And I love this thing because you can also swivel your bird feeder on it. And then you get the grid perch part so that the birds will land on there. And it has these little screws on here, which we'll come back to later. The camera unit itself is really nice. It has a motion detector. It's got a light. It's got a speaker and a microphone. And the bird feeder itself is made really strong. It's got a quarter thread on the bottom, and it's really easy to install. So we're gonna put the antenna on. Back here is where you're gonna plug in your solar panels, and you could do the dual solar panels if you want. You can just pop your roof on top. And I love that the solar panel is built into that roof. That makes it so much more sleek and just looks way nicer in your garden. You plug this thing in, and we're gonna install this perch on the front. Also on the camera, you'll see that there is USB-C, so you could also charge this thing separately. There is a micro SD card slot, a reset button, and your power button. So you can hold down that power button to power it on. I also love that they have this little blocker so you can put your food in and keep it from like all falling out at the beginning, and then you can open it up. So going back to the perch with those little screw threads, you have these little doodads that you can put on there, which is so cool. Like you have this one for like nectar for like hummingbirds, and you have this other one for fruit. You can also put fruit in this thing right here, and it just helps them just like kind of peck at it versus like take it all off. And it sits on there nice and strong because of the screws. And you also have this little plastic container that you can pop on here as well and put some other kinds of foods for birds. It's just really thought out and a clever design. So you open up the back and you're gonna pour your seed in, and it's gonna come out just like this. And it looks really cool when it's all set up. Perfect for your garden. It has a far reach with the Wi-Fi, and that solar panel on the top does keep it powered on. Those front little doodads is what I call them. Just make that perfect addition to the front. And then when you download the free app, you can easily connect to it. It's like super simple. It finds the device, set up your Wi-Fi and all that stuff, and it will connect to it right away. It's very, very easy. And you can also go through the app and customize it a lot more, like your volume, your motion detection alerts, and all of that stuff. You can also turn on a flashlight alarm and a regular alarm to like make noise, like in case you have like a squirrel get on there. The quality of the camera is actually really good too. And when you get birds that get right onto it, you'll see it from the app. It's really easy to preview and watch. It's fun to watch them eat as well. This is exactly what it's going to look like. However, when you do set up a new bird feeder, it could take 2 to 3 weeks before birds start realizing it. It's kind of a habit that they'll catch onto, and when they do, they'll be there every day at the same time, and it's really fun to watch. So this is a really beautiful bird feeder. It'd be perfect if anyone's looking for a new hobby or just adding to your garden to enhance it and make it more fun and just fun to watch the birds just love on this. So I highly recommend it, and thanks for watching.
Now.